afternoon, everyone. I hope you're keeping safe during this time of Corona. Myself, I'm well. This is Irene Musembi. This afternoon, I've come with a topic entitled Living with a Purpose. I'm a youth mentor, teenagers, also preteens. And my teachings are very powerful. I do very well. They will train you in some of these things which you'll be asking about. A topic like purpose. Just look for a pen and a paper. You write somewhere purpose. What is my purpose in this world? Karibu sana. What is purpose? Purpose is where we find meaning, what we want to do and contribute. For those who have a sense of spirituality in their life, purpose is generally interwoven into so many things, often around a sense of meaning and connection. Purpose, it's a noun. The reason for which something exists, all is done, made, used, among others. It's an intended, all a desired result, an end, an aim, goal, or determination. So I don't know what's your purpose in this world. Let me tell you, friend, do you know that you are made for a purpose by God? God has a purpose for everything and everyone He created in this world. He is a God of purpose, design, plan, and objectivity. Everyone is God's original idea and was born with a purpose. This you can get from the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1, verse 5a. He says, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Meaning that God Himself, before you were created, He foreknew you. He foreknew me. And let me tell you, in this world, if you do not deploy yourself according to God's purpose, do you know what, friend? Others will employ you according to their purposes. So it's very essential for all of us to do according to God's purpose. How do I realize my purpose? Could be that's a question. It's a young person, you're asking yourself, how do I realize my purpose in this world? One, ask yourself these questions. Who are you? Two, what exactly do you need in your life? Three, do I have a goal or goals in this life? And another thing, do I have a life mission statement? Then, how do I handle failure? These are some of the things you need to ask yourself. I want us to check on what is a life mission statement. This is a very important thing in your life. It defines the purpose for living. A life mission statement defines the purpose of living. One's constitution, philosophy, or creed. A life mission statement is one's competencies and passion. It incites, it provokes one's mind and own heart. So there's something that incites your mind and also your heart. It is the fire within you, the passion that inflames the competencies with you. So this is something that provokes you. It expresses what one wants to become. That's the character. And what you want to do. That's contribution. The character and contribution. It also highlights on the principles and values upon which doing and being are based. So it helps us about our principles, our values. What are your values as a young person? Some of these values, it's important to have them, such as integrity, honesty, respect. These are some of the important values, and you can name many. So what are some of the characteristics of a life mission statement? One, it's written to inspire you. It's not about others. It's about you, to inspire your heart. Two, it represents you are unique. It's a unique expression of your unique capacity to contribute. All of us, we have a unique capacity to contribute in this world. It deals with both visions and values. What you want to do in your life. What is your vision in this life? What are your values? It gives one a sense of proactivity. You make major decisions in view of your life mission statements. There's some key questions you'd like to ask yourself when developing a life mission statement. One of them is, what do you do well? And what is this that excites you? What do you want to be remembered for? What would you have wanted to do if you had time to do it? How are you wired? That is, what is your script like? What is your talent? And what are your competencies? Because many times we think some of these things like leadership, it must be involved. No, some of these things, you develop them with time. You create them within yourself. And what is your personality trait? Some of these traits are inborn. Yes, I agree. They are inborn. And what are your green areas? Areas which blossom. And here, you must think about your strengths. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Just like the institutions, organizations do their own SWOT analysis. When developing a life mission statement, do your own personal SWOT analysis. What is your strength? What's your weakness? What are your opportunities? And what are your threats? Many times we elevate our weaknesses. I hear people say, my weakness is no. Learn to elevate your strong points. Look for opportunities. Like now, we are working in a different environment. Everyone is going digital as a young person. If you are gifted, or your area of specialization is IT, this is the high time. There's opportunity for you. You connect with those people who want internet connectivity, who want repairs of their machines, their laptops, and all that. Look for the opportunities. Opportunities are there for young people. Don't say that you don't have opportunity. No, there are opportunities in every crisis. There are opportunities for only those people who will identify those opportunities. Again, what are your threats as a young person? As you develop your personal mission statement, what are your threats? There's so many threats in this world. Do you know that? And especially for young people. We know some of these threats, such as drug abuse. It's a threat. Teenage pregnancy. It's a threat because sometimes you may not have the opportunity of going back to school. You threaten your academics. So think about some of the threats and how you prevent yourself, or you control, or you mitigate the threats that surround your life as you develop your personal mission statement. What are your role preferences? Are you a captain? Are you a manager? Are you a role leader? Or what are you? What is your role in everything you do? What part do you like playing? And again, what do you care deeply about? What is this that you care deeply about? Is it about the economy of the country? Is it about politics? Is it about children? Is it about the elderly? Is it about anything social? Or even anything academic? Do you want to be a recognized scientist? Do you want to be an engineer? Or do you want to turn around? Like now, people are looking for some of this medicine for corona. Do you want to be a scientist? Do you want to be in laboratory trying to look for solutions to the world? So what is this? Do you care so much about in this world. Again, what is your network like? Network is very important. Some of us we've not developed enough network in view of our age. So this is a high time you start networking with people who have the same passion with you. People who have the same connectivity with you. You connect well with you. Many times we have friends, and these friends, do you connect well? Are they people with whom you share the same values? I mean, you can't work with criminals, yet you want to live an upright life. So this is a high time you develop good network. That network that will assist you to realize your personal mission statement and also to live a life of purpose in this life. Remember, we've been given a limited time in this world. So your contribution is very important for you. And somebody said, your network is your network. So develop enough network that will assist you to meet your goal or your vision in this world. What is your daily dose? Things which you need to evaluate on daily basis. 1, examine your life. It's always good to sit back and examine your life. Exchange your little options for one vision. You don't have to have 1,000 or 100 visions. You can reduce the many visions and consolidate them to only one vision that you run with. Then expose yourself to successful people. It's important. You expose yourself to those people who will assist you, the network that will assist you to realize your vision. And especially positive people. Positive people, people who will build you, people who will tell you, Irene, you'll make it. But sometimes, let me tell you, it's also good to have negative people around you. Those people will also challenge you, who will help you to think. We call it positive criticism. They'll tell you, Irene, your idea is bright, your vision is bright, but according to me, this is what I think. But you don't have to take ideas from everyone. It's about you. What is this you want to be remembered for in this world? What is your vision? Express your belief in your vision. Believe in your vision. Believe in your vision. Whether there are so many threats, whether there are so many roadblocks, believe in your vision. Write it down. You write it down. There is power of writing down. Also talk about it. Talk about it. This power of the tongue. Your tongue is very powerful. You possess things through your tongue. So talk about it. And sometimes you expect opposition to your vision. But as you meet some opposition, be focused towards your goal. Also exercise all your effort, all your energy towards your vision. I mean, put a lot of effort towards your goal. Put your mind towards your goal. Pay the price. Burn the midnight oil. You know, sometimes we want things to come easy in our life. No. You must pay the price. Put effort. Burn that midnight oil. If it's going back to school, you want to learn a certain skill, go back to school. Look for money, go back to school and learn that skill. I mean, it's very important to put your energy into your vision. And you extract every positive principle and exhibit confidence. So look for opportunities. Look for avenues to reach to your vision. Look for those opportunities. When you get an opportunity, the day, this is what I want. Myself, I have come up with 4 C's of purpose. 1, you consult. You consult with yourself. I said earlier, what do you want to be remembered for in this world? You consult with your friends, you consult with your parents, you consult with your mentors. It's important. If you have a spiritual leader, you consult with your spiritual leader. But remember, at the end of the day, it is about you. 2, the second C of purpose is connect. Connect, connect, connect. Connect with people of same mindset. People who will assist you meet your vision in this world. Connect with friends who will assist you to get to your goal, to get to your aim. Connect with people who have more experience than yourself. Those who have gone ahead of you, because they will assist you in bringing you up. The third C of purpose is consider. Consider. I call this point the point where you can, either the point of crossroads, where you can consider the many visions you have into a single vision. Because you cannot have 10 visions and you want all of them to accomplish all of them at once. But you can reduce them into one vision. So it's a point of return where you can revisit your personal mission statement. You review it and you consider just one. You reduce the little visions into one. The fourth and final C of purpose. Commit, commit, commit. Commit to your purpose. Commit to your vision. I said, you pay the price. So get committed. Put your effort, put your energy into your purpose, into your vision. And I'm telling you, friend, it's very important for you to understand that living a life of purpose, it's about you. Again, what is your shape like as you live in this world? What's your shape like? S stand for your spiritual gifts or the natural talents you have. What are your natural talents? What are your spiritual gifts in this life of living with a purpose? H stand for heart passions. What are your cares? What are your dreams? A stands for your abilities. What are your training? What are your skills? What are your competencies? What is this you've acquired over a period of time? And B is about principle. What's your principle in your life? What are your personal values? And these personal values promote your purpose. So it's important also to write down your personal values. E stands for your experience, your know-how. How long is your know-how? I said earlier, even if you don't have experience, you hook up with people who have experience, who've gone ahead of you, and who will assist you to bring you up, and people who are trustworthy, who will not bring you down. Let me say this. A man's heart plans his ways. But do you know what? It's only God who directs his steps. I want to quote a very important quote here. Could be all of us, you know about it, from T.D. Jakes. It says, if you cannot figure out your purpose, figure out your passion. For your passion will lead you right into your purpose. Let me repeat it again. If you cannot figure out your purpose, figure out your passion. For your passion will lead you right into your purpose. So your passion is very important in this world. We must have a thing, a goal, a purpose in our lives. And if you don't have an aim, do you know what? It's very hard to live a life of purpose in this world. So I challenge you, write down what is this you want to do in this life within the short period God has given us. Mine is to say blessings. God bless you so much. I still live a life with purpose. Blessings.